So here you are, you're a professional dentistry firm wanting to expand your business, wanting to know how to be more than just a dental provider, but be a place in your community that is highly regarded as the best place to go for dentistry services. Let's start out with what the client is doing in your business. They came there for a reason. It may be that you had some kind of special first visit promotion. It may be that you have a location that has high visibility. Once you have that client prospective patient in your office, you want to make sure that you're doing the most to generate the most revenue for your company, and at the same time developing the best patient experience. So don't start with strategy like x-rays, exam, get right into the dentistry. The thing to do first is to learn about the history of that patient. Learn about their concerns, their fears, maybe why they came to you. More likely than not, they were at another dentist office before they came to you. They maybe moved into the area, or it may be that they were local and had an experience that they wanted to improve upon by coming to you as a new provider. You are the expert, but be curious about their needs first. Don't get right into the dentistry itself. Talk to them about what they're looking to accomplish. Everybody has different reasons for being at the dentist. It may just be because they have to check off a box on their insurance form. It may be that they just feel like their families tell them they have to do it. You can share with them reasons why coming to the dentist or coming to your firm may even add more value to their life than they even imagine. As you know, as a professional, but maybe not all your patients know, dentist visits are more about overall health than just the health of your teeth. Heart health and cardiovascular health has a lot to do with the preventive care that comes from you as a professional. So make sure that that's something that you talk about with that person. Start with that conversation, understand what their needs are, understand what brought them there today. It may be that they have certain needs, but why did they change their provider this week or today? Why did they stay at the other place up until this present day and time? You can apply the information to the care that you give that patient. Some patients want to go all out and do everything that they can to improve their oral health. Sometimes it's just preventive maintenance, the bare minimum, what their insurance covers. Whatever you want to do, make sure that your offerings to that person matches what their needs are. That'll get you more retention of that patient in the long run, and also more revenue per patient. There are certain things that you are aware of that you can upgrade a client. Maybe it's repair of prior work. It may be that there's fillings that are leaking. It may be that there's chips or cracks. So we'll get to that in some future videos. But the most important thing is to match what your offerings are to that patient, because many people consider a dentist visit a negative experience. That's not because of you as a dentist. It's just because the experience itself is uncomfortable and is different from what people experience in their everyday life. So you can do a great deal to change that with some very small adjustments. The adjustments don't have to be in the type of care you provide. The adjustments really are about that experience and that conversation with them. It'll take a little more time with you or the hygienist talking to that person and understanding what it is that the person's trying to accomplish, but that very small time investment can yield great rewards for you as a professional enterprise in terms of retention of that patient, in terms of revenue from that patient, and in terms of possible referrals or Yelp reviews and that type of thing, because people will go a long way to share a great experience in a place that they didn't expect to have a positive experience, like a dentist office. It won't take that much to make it positive. If you think it might be hard, think of what your motivation is. If you have the motivation of growing your firm, doubling your patient volume, maybe increasing your revenue per patient by 20%, this little investment of time with you and maybe training your hygienist will yield great rewards in doing that, because not many of your peers will be doing that. Another thing to keep in mind is if you're offering a lower price discounted visit for the first visit, make it count. Don't begrudge that patient for being there on a discount. Be happy that they're there. It's not about revenue on that first visit. It's an opportunity for you to demonstrate why you're a long-term partner in their medical relationship history, so that you can be there in the long run for that person and then develop revenue for your company.